if you don't like them, I will make you like them. My name is Sara Sofia Delgadillo, and today I'm going to explain the modal verbs. First, what is a modal verb? The modal verb is an auxiliary of deduction in English that expresses the modality in a sentence. It is worth nothing. Now we start with modal verbs, and the first is must. Must is used when an idea 100% sure or is true the sentence or the situation, and these have three uses. First, must plus infinitive. This uses for obligation and strong recommendation, but also to say that we are quite sure that something is true. For example, they are almost identical. They must be sisters. The second example is Boris answered that the question quickly. There must be a mistake. The second use, we use must be plus ing. This uses with dynamic verbs to say that we are quite sure that something and happening now. For example, what is you saying is not possible? You must be kidding, okay? Ing, kidding. The second example is you can hear the shooting. Our neighbor must be our again. The third use, we use must have plus past participle or must have been plus ing. This uses that to say quite sure that something was true or happening in the past. For example, I can't find my wallet. I must have dropped it in the taxi. The two example is you must have had a really scare when you saw a crocodile. And the third example is he was the only victim. He must have been sleeping when the fight started. And the next is can't. Is used when you are 90 or 100% not sure or not true. We can use plus infinitive to say that we are quite sure that something is not true. For example, he can be that famous. I've never heard his name before. The second example is she can be married. I have never seen a ride on her fire. And the second use, we use can be plus ing to say that we are quite sure that something is not happening now, okay? Not happening now. And the example is they can be traveling by bus. There is not bus service on Sunday. And the other use is we use can or couldn't with have plus past participle or can have been plus ing. These two used to say that we are quite sure that something did not happen or was not true in the past, okay? This is in the past. And one example is you can or couldn't have seen John last night. He was in hospital. And the second example is she can or couldn't have passed the test. She didn't even open the books. Now talk about the could, may, and may. This used when you isn't not sure and it's like 30 and 50%. So we can use could, may, or may in infinitive to say that it's possible that something is true, but we are not sure, okay? So in this example I use could, but it's the same, so only could, but you don't confuse, okay? So I can't get hold in him the phone, he could be away. And the second example is we didn't do anything, we could maybe too late, sorry. And the two use we use could, may, or be plus ing to say that we are quiet. It's possible that something is happening now, but these are not sure. So in this example I use make, okay? So Tom isn't in the office, he may be working from home today. The second example is why isn't she picking up her phone, and she may be driving. And the third, we can use could, make, or may have plus past participle, or may have been plus ing to say that it's possible that something was true or happening in the past. So the one example is it's been 3 days. They could have finished painting the home by now. The two example is they left at night that may have already arrived. The third example is she was home last night but didn't answer the door, so she may have been having a shower. And the second use, we can use could have plus past participle to say that something was possible in the past but didn't not happen. Okay, did not happen. So the one example is he couldn't have played in the first division but have a terrible injuries. And the second example is he couldn't have had better jobs in he have spoken English. Okay, finally I talk about the should and now to, and this using to expected to by true. And the first using is we use should or ought to plus infinitive to talk about the situation that expected to happen, but only use a present or future, not past. Okay, one example is he should to be home by now. He always know before. And the second example is they ought to arrive before midnight. And the other use is we use should have, ought to have plus past participle expected to happen in the past. So we can also use things from the expected criticisms. Yes. So one example is you can, I don't know, he should to have received the partial yesterday, so I sent it 2 days ago. And the final example, what use ought to is he ought to have started more, nobody fails the study. Okay, I'm finally going to leave you some expression of speculations that so that you can include them, and that's it. I hope you like the video. Have a good day. Bye.